don't want to hear your shitty electronic music anyway. I'm watching Evil, man. I'm watching Evil. Armada's facing TJ right now. You don't even know. Nah, he's taking a shower. Dude, what the kind of fucking link is this? Link your channel. Not your own personal live link. Damn. Dumb nerd. You hate yourself? That's expected. Did you get it right this time? Let's see. I'm gonna play my hentai game later. So when should start streaming? I'll just refresh.
Dagen blir bättre och bättre. Det ska bli kul att få se bandet spela. Och mina kontaktlinser blir bara torrare. Åh nej, har du inte provat Dailys Total One än? De känns inte.
Dailys Total One kontaktlinser. En unik kudde av fukt som bevisat håller sig mjuk i 16 timmar.
What's up?
Hela 16 timmar. Det är otroligt.
Dailys Total One. Få din kupong för att prova i 10 dagar på wearlenses.se.
Say so. Say so, champ. Hello. Make sure everything's good. Is it good? Is it good? Doing good. Watching myself some Evil. What Evil? The fighting game championship. The Super Bowl of fighting game. Evil Evolution. No. God, you're such a nerd. So what's up, man? Welcome back. It's good, it's good. But what now? You renamed it a what? The TwatCast? Yeah, whatever. I guess I can associate with that. This is a Rice Krispie. Chocolate, delicious. Listen. That's right. I'm eating a Rice Krispie. Say with me, Chroma. Rice Krispie. No. It's not, it is, but it's not just a cereal. Oh, damn. S2J took a round from Armada. Okay. Gamer. So anyway, what's up, man? What you doing? What you up to? Gotcha. Mm-hmm. Edo. Good man. Or the good old bonds that people were assuming was going to be called. Mm-hmm. From what you remember? Yeah. No estimated dates can be given. No estimated dates can be given. Mm-hmm. Those are all extras that are not all included with 5.0.
No, not necessarily.
Nothing was advertised. Like, besides the red exchange, because I do agree with that, but that's the only thing.
Yeah. I mean, we had the party, you know,
that was thematics, actually. I argue this all the time with people. Just because an image is shown doesn't mean if you don't read the text or the descriptions, how are you going to know if something is guaranteed? That the Gamma Bunta, if you remember correctly, the summons were released 2 weeks before 3.0 officially came out. And it obviously showed Gamma Bunta and the Serpent, and everybody assumed that Gamma Bunta was going to come out with 3.0, even though the feature itself is the only thing that was highlighted in the description. That was it. The what? No, that. I completely agree with you because that's a promise that not even like really a promise. It was just a statement that was said that they would be included as well. Yeah, because they can't fulfill a promise that you already know how the hierarchy works. Anything that we say can obviously be altered if things change, and that's just the fact of gaming circuits.
Yeah, so kind of. Yeah, that's fine.
But outside of that, that's probably the only thing that hasn't been fulfilled, quote unquote, that stood around. Everything else came out. But I mean, you know how people are; they're gonna cherry pick regardless.
We do like really all the time.
Right. Doesn't change it. It's still gonna be 2 hours of shit. At least your 2 hours of shit you'll be able to exchange for stuff now. Right. So hey. Don't forget to tell people that depending on your level, your Sun and Moon currency is going to be capped. So make sure to do stuff beforehand so you can get some fragments for breakthroughs, future breakthroughs, or just refinements. Up to you. So people don't get cucked on points.
Yeah, you gotta realize like when it's not even long, like all your
Arena, rank, and space time. I mean, I personally, I already think it's pretty useless now because of how inflated it is with so many people doing it, and that includes people with higher power. So if you're free to play, you're just limiting yourself on resources. And if you're paying, I mean, I guess if you're a paying player, you still have access to resources. You're just taking a gamble to see if you get easier competition, and that's true. You probably will, but like, I don't know. It's silly, honestly. It's freezing in general, anyway. Keep on. He said keep on. It's coupon. Yeah, there you go. That's my boy. Mm-hmm. That's right. He's doing his whatever. I don't know. He's doing his events and stuff. While being on the podcast. Addie's right next to me.
Hi.
Karma, focus. What are you doing? You're recording something.
Yeah, no,
Yes, Kage instance TI. Yes, that's correct. I haven't heard anything about that. Yeah. Pre-nerfed versions, yeah, okay. Well, if it is, that's great. It allows people to actually change their shit. But I doubt a lot of people will because of well, actually, yeah, they definitely. Yeah. Well, if you stack it up now, you can only change one stat every time. So if you're stacking an item, you're gonna change. Pointless. If it is true that it is a full item that's higher quality and like the old stats, then there's no point in stacking stuff right now. Well, I mean, like if you meant like stacking stats into an item, no. If you meant stacking. Boy, it only takes like 2 weeks to get a full inventory. Level your shit up. I mean, I bet you're probably like level 18 because you were gone for a while. All of it? So you got something to do. There you go. It's not. Yeah, it's not. It's mostly just for the resistances anyway. Just like change all your shit to resistance and you're good. Like leave injury and critical. That's my advice. Leave injury and critical and change like 4 resistance. The main cues: fire, wind, lightning, and it's really the main 3 actually. Fire, lightning, wind, and then the fourth one could be optional.
In general, though, I would base.
I would actually like half and half it. Like just drop it to 0%, and then max out 20% for the other ones. Say so. So what are your plans, man? What ninjas you looking forward to? Lame. Trash. You're garbage. I mean, what? He's not destroying the meta, he's just a good fit-in for some team. And because of how he is in China, in the sense of like how all the stats are kind of focused on defensive aspects of the game and how like all the way up there they are, right? He's pretty good as a fit-in. Considering how fast we're going and how lower our stats are, he's not gonna work here. Yeah, but well, no, we're not doing the same thing. Our shit's faster because we're just upfront about damage. Actually, to look at historical things, to be honest, we're getting content and features a little bit faster, but in terms of like where BP is, it's actually ironically the same as it was in China in like year gap, right? Which is hilarious, actually. What was it? I think it's almost before 2-year anniversary for China. Their highest BPs, well, their casual BPs, like where the average of most top players were, it was like 150k, 160k, which was actually pretty hilarious. Go ahead. It doesn't change that we're still getting a shit ton of things faster, like ninjas and stuff like that. So our metas are always going to be hybridly different. If you say Shizuka, I will.
No, not.
She gets fun though. Madre. Obito, ya. I disagree with that. He's everywhere. He's just everywhere. He's not niche. Niche means limited to one thing or to a couple things at best. He's at everything. Well, the thing is, like, how he's used in China isn't for necessary. Like, people sometimes use him for the chase alone, to the chakra absorption, and then obviously he's also a counter to buff teams as well. So he's also stalling. So he's versatile in a lot of things. I mean, on top of that, he's also somebody who's definitely not going to be targeted. Because it's dodge, so he's usually always guaranteed to be on the field unless something extremely hard is hitting him. So yeah, she's pretty new. And the good old China is China.
It gets ingrained in my head, and I start to
Here we go again. Ito. What's next? Ito? You want me to bring out the Naruto? Edo Itachi, yes. That's where I disagree. Well, he's really good. I think Edo Itachi is extremely good, but because of how Kakuzu works at the moment in China, makes him even better. It just you just be hearing Yasuka Magatama all the time. The Kakuzu. You mean because of how our system works with breakthroughs, you want to hoard those fragments? As if you have Kakuzu fragments, I would hold off and then save yourself a nice little 10k on materials to try to max breakthrough him. Just fragment them. There you go. Speaking of which, do you like our breakthrough system? How it's handled, given the option for fragment switching as well? Well, that's the thing. Like when China's system is you're drawing for a book, and you're never guaranteed the book, and so your character can like be sitting on something for quite a while. So yeah, I like farmable. I like the option. Obviously, sacrifice star, which is, I'm actually okay with that because as long as you it kind of makes the experiment. The experiment system very like, hey, it rewards you if you farmed your character, so then you could switch your skills for free as long as it's the same rarity. People forget. And I mean, in China though, if you have the skill book, if you drew it, you get that skill is permanent. You could switch to a Y. So it's the same way. It works the same way here, except you actually lose your breakthrough if skill experiment's used. So I don't know. Maybe we'll fix it in the future. We'll see. Damn. Because you're a whale. Did Germany just get Itachi, like OG Itachi breakthrough? Bro, I want him. I want to use him. OG Itachi? Hell yeah. Oh, he's kind of good, yeah. Is that it, Akrama? Is that it? Is that all you want to say? He's kind of good. Damn. Armada just got knocked out. Anyway. Don't worry about it. Evil, man. Evil hype. Yeah. I mean, hey, man, people were complaining about Moegi being 3 stars for us for free. Well, I mean, I'm like, man, look, listen. As long as I get some stars for some BP later, I'm good. They got it for the 5.0. Germany, well, we got him like really early for some reason, in a fucking wheel in Lucky Snatch. Yeah, it was Lucky Snatch. He was at 80. It was one of the weakest Lucky Snatches I've ever seen in my life. It was like 80 Konoha frags. What? No, he wasn't. Boy, he was fucking Arena. He was an Arena Ninja. Get out of here with Meta. It's Meta too on top of it, okay?
He was meta.
It was not Meta.
He was killing.
But Angel Conan wasn't using that proper term anyway. Yeah, in Arena, I know what you meant, but in Arena, he's been like high meta, quote unquote. But in space-time fights, you never see him, just like you never see Edo Heroes and stuff like that. So I watch a lot of China. I watch. Oh, that's PvP. That's meta to me.
I would say I've been places.
Meta. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then lose to like a weaker. As long as the team is a little bit defensive, has a next. Edo here is extremely easy to beat. He's literally for speed, and that's it, and support. But obviously, people that are running like speed setups, like you said, that's what they're going for the one shot. That's it. So obviously, I would never use Edo Hiruzen as a benchmark for meta, which is not true. I mean, unless you want to say like specifically for Sage World Battlefield, then yeah, he's up there with Angel Conan and stuff like that. But to me, there's only one benchmark for meta, and that's PvP. And PvP means space. You know, Senjutsu wasn't like I have about a year and like 7 months of pure complete knowledge of metas in China. From like you were here when like during the stuff that I was going through. Not once, not until like maybe a couple months ago, where Kakuzu, Reign Supreme, Deidara, Angel Conan, teams like that in China were just gone because they're so easy to counter. They're just stopped. So, what you saw mostly in Space Time was Joni Minato's, Sage Hashi's Senjutsu teams, obviously Madara, Obito 5 Kage, a bunch of like teams that literally just slow down the game, makes things like more like that's what Space Time is for. But no, Konohamaru and shit like that, come on, man, get the fuck out of here. That's what meta is. If you met Arena Ninja and he was strong for what he did, yes, I agree with you, because in Arena he was really, really strong. Yeah, sure, we got that. But Germany got him like right after 5.0 or during 5.0, I don't know. They got like where they do his arena shit. just like China did. But I don't know if it was 4 stars or 3 stars. Yeah, don't. Yeah, it was actually 4 stars in China. But nowadays, I don't think of anything China related to us because, as you know, it's not gonna happen. Marketing is different. We're getting shit faster. They're not.
It's murder. I killed it.
Well, that's the thing.
Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy.
Made no sense. I know.
I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker.
I mean, I've already argued this. I was like, if you remember, I'm not gonna specifically say, but if you remember, there was a certain voting happening, and we all said Tamari beforehand. It's like, you're gonna release Angel Conan before Tamari loses her value because she's kind of the thing when she was released. It gives a lot of people appeal. People will go for her, but no, she was ignored, pushed to summer to try to make sense with the schedule, but not understanding that balance comes into play in the game as well. It's like, okay, well, I mean, if a ninja is gonna release for like a schedule based on what seasons, then we're not gonna see the beach characters for quite a while. The next set of beach characters, which is unfortunate because there's a bunch of them. Oh.
I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy, berserker. I killed it. It's murder. Go crazy.
Well, Germany just fucking got their swimsuits. Their swimsuit outfits. So what are they gonna do? They're gonna hold that off until next year for us? Oh my god, I will be so upset. Actually, I don't. I know what they're gonna do. From in my educated guest abilities, this is not to anybody that's listening. This is not Mod talking about what's coming out. This is me as a player taking a guesstimate. I think 5.0 is going to be extremely soon, and they're probably going to squeeze in those that beach outfit before summer ends, because there's no way they're going to hold that off to next year. They want, as you see with Tamari and all that, they're doing it based on season. So if I had to take an educated guess, that would be it. August is gonna be full of hype stuff. Ninja wise, Obito is coming with 5.0, man. I guarantee you. Well, he's already out in Germany. That's the thing. It's not gonna be. No, my God. Tamari is not as hype as Angel Conan, as other characters like Obito is. He's gonna be out soon. Tamari? No, she wasn't. It's stuff that we wanted to like to come out in a schedule base, but she wasn't hyped. Dude, if you remember like Discord and stuff like that, it was just pure Conan this. When's Conan coming out? When's this Conan? When is Conan? Tamari was just like the, oh, is she coming out too? It was the afterburner of Conan. There's no entertainment to be had here, okay? Going on in a melee right now. It's Hungry Box versus Wizrobe, or Wizrobe, right? I don't know. I don't pay attention to Wizrobe, but Hungry Box got a set down. There's 3 sets. It's he's playing obviously his famous Puff against was Robe's Captain Falcon. Falcon with 4 stocks, 2 of the 3 stocks. Jigglypuff. Oh, there's some great spacing going on right here. Oh, it takes a stock. It's 3-3 right now. Baby, what are you doing? Why are you laughing? Why are you taking over my commentary? Okay? Listen here. Alright, we got some playmaking with some spacing here. Okay, Jigglypuff. Oh, Falcon, he's going for the knee. No, Jiggly, 75% stock still. Oh, is that the rest? No, misses the rest here. The rest opportunity, but Falcon got the knee. That's it. Takes the stock. It's 3-2 right now. Wizrobe has the advantage. Captain Falcon making the plays. What do you say about this, Sadie? All right, great commentary, great help. Jigglypuff, oh, that's it. Takes the stock. It's 2-2, 42% with Hungry Box. Here we go. Here we go. This is it. This is it. This is the best of 3. No one likes best of 3s, but it's the semifinals and it's Smash Melee. I don't know why you're laughing. This is hype. That's the knee, 78%, but Jigglypuff is still alive. Oh, you're back. I was commentary in the match. Anyway, what's up, Grandma? Yep, that's why everybody got her. I got him because I'm good in support teams. I mean, dude, he's actually pretty good in support teams. He's a free buff. All right, he gives you what the one fucking passive that you don't want to select on your main character, he gives it to you. Then on top of that, he has actually a pretty hard-hitting standard. He is a natural. I think that's probably one of the better tank passives in the game. The lower your HP, the higher your stats are, your natural stats are. So he's naturally tanky, and I mean, he has a really good chase as well. I mean, obviously it's triggered by combo, so you have to be limited on stuff that you use. But he is a Konoha ninja, so he gets a lot of Konoha buffs. It kind of fits. Kind of fits. He works into a lot of teams. I mean, I made him work into Kushina teams. Made him work into KCM teams. He just works. He's easy to slot in if you need that last slot, for example. Obviously, when Obito comes out, though, he kind of becomes a poop. But till then, it's kind of Sage World Battlefield, first hit, or support. Oh yeah, for Ninja Man, I'm really hyped for a certain book. My Hokage Minato, thank you very much. I'm just waiting. No, what? Disgusting. I meant Hokage Minato, a book that just makes his permanent breakthrough resistance, and it still hasn't come out. I am extremely disappointed. Well, the thing is, that's true. That's very true. But China also, I had I kind of matched the periods of breakthroughs, like in certain parts of the game where it was right, like at the exact moment we're at, they had a good sum of breakthroughs. The highlighted ones were Hashirama with the ones that we already know, Tobirama with the ones we already know, and Hokage Minato. They all came out at the same time. I mean, it wasn't a big stack. Obviously, we have our own little schedule for breakthroughs, like Tsunade, Orochimaru, Jiraiya. They never even saw the light of day until Mutation came out. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I kind of want Sage Naruto too to get his. Permanent event, dude. There is literally nothing that I'm like excited about, to be honest. Just waiting for things to happen. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm like really stalled. Danger zone. Danger zone. Oh, that. No, I'm not excited at all. Like, I don't know, man. Like, look, this is all personal, but I'm not comfortable in the server I'm on. So it kind of stems my my experience of the game. There it is. That's what makes things. Oh, that's everybody's excitement right there, man. Hopefully that gets fixed. Hopefully in general, man. Just hope. Go ahead, man. Tell them what it is for the people who don't know. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think we're gonna get that in sense here because of how population is. Unfortunately, fortunately for China, their servers are stacked. Unfortunately for us, we're kind of spread out. They can. It's just not gonna be successful. I'm telling you right now. The only way that's ever going to be successful is if it's limited released on merge server. Then there's going to be multiple groups. It's not going to be one fucking group stacked up because they're doing cross.
No, man.
Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, if events cross server, it is what it is. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
You being paid by that.
I won!
She just said no. What?
That no.
It's 100% no.
Pretty sure if I was, he'd be crying.
That is 100% factual. We're right back. I'll show you a bigger audience. Oh, Chroma, why are you so home? I know, right? Didn't you hear his voice all sexual and everything? Jesus, Chroma.
Because he wants to be the one pegging you.
Yeah. See, I knew you were the one. Like, you love being pegged, man. That's what you... I remember back in the old days, you used to talk about Taiwanese boys and all that good stuff. You mean everything in this life? Alright, man. Say no more. Say no more. Anyway. What about it?
So behind.
It's like 2 months behind. I mean, at least the world's not being graced by it, so it's okay. It is a loss to the world. What's that? Oh, Edo Hira's, bruh. Edo Hira's isn't even on the list yet because that's how behind that. Man, don't bully Q. Come on. Leave Q alone. What did he do for Hokage? God. But leave him alone, man. He doesn't deserve it. Of course it's below.
Apparently, the official police said that he said, I guess.
Yeah, he had the... Well, his favorite main's Fire Main. Like, you can only win with... I don't know, man. It's Fire Main's kind of a mean here. It's wind and earth. I just switched for Ninetales. There you go.
Yeah, not until you was
because that's the area where nobody owns Obito.
Or Alicia.
On. What is Han? Who is Han? What's a Han? What's a Han? What's a Han? There is no. You didn't pronounce anything wrong, buddy. I'm just saying, what's a Han?
Yeah, he's Han.
It's a ninja.
Oh, it's that ninja that comes out every once in a while. That's right.